onshore wind all throughout the day today is bringing coastal flooding to us. This afternoon, we have a coastal flood advisory in effect for the entire Atlantic Ocean shoreline from Ocean County on south. But do note that Cumberland County is not in the advisory. Still, we'll be in minor flood stage everywhere. It's just that in Cumberland County, it won't be as high into minor flood stage. High tide here will be between 4 to 6 p.m. and we're anticipating the usual roads to flood for an hour or two, but no damages to homes or businesses. This is kind of flooding that happens pretty often, of course, during the year. Then there'll be no coastal flooding as we go into our Tuesday. If you're not along the shore or along the bays, the big story today, the rain. We've had over an inch in a couple of spots, West Cape May, EHT, as well as Wildwood, and we should be over an inch for most places by the time this is all said and done. This is from the remnants of Delta. The low pressure system during the early afternoon is right off the Virginia coast. Notice that most of the activity is to the north and east of the low pressure system. It is not very well defined right now. This is a little more well defined. This is a cold front attached to a low pressure system that's actually attached to the remnant storm from Delta. Now, this cold front will eventually push through with time and keep our rainfall chances at least elevated into tonight and into tomorrow morning. So let's look at our future radar. We're now at 5 o'clock, still having this east wind, and we still have these periods of rain to talk about. That continues into the evening. Nothing changes. Then as we go into the overnight hours, it becomes more scattered. You start to see this cold front start to make its way in, but it's relatively weak here. So yes, there can be a shower into Tuesday morning, but for the most part, I do believe we are going to be dry, and will definitely be dry as we go into the afternoon hours. As far as those rains to come, we're expecting over an inch for parts of Ocean County. In fact, most of Ocean County should be at or above an inch in addition to what has already fallen, less as you go to the south and west, 0.4 in Fortescue, 0.4 in Stowe Creek. For today, it is a raw, wet, and windy day. We haven't had one of those probably since last spring. So here we go. We're getting into the cool season. Temperatures are in the low to mid 60s here, even some 50s in places like Hamilton and Mullica. We're just not going to get the warming sunshine today. In terms of the outdoor planner, most things are not good today. However, if you did want to go for a run or a jog, there will be some time where it's at least dry or just lightly raining during the afternoon hours. For tonight, temperatures are actually going to rise a little bit. We get some warmer air to work in from the Delmarva. We're not going to rise much, but it'll at least be a little bit better than where we were today. If you do like that warmer air, we still continue that rain and the wind, but we will turn isolated with our showers after midnight. Then for Tuesday, couple of morning showers. Most of us are going to be fine here, though. I think at least 80% of your morning is dry. And then for the afternoon, we're dry everywhere. We do hang on to those clouds. Could see a sunset at the end of the day, but I believe it's going to be mostly cloudy here for our Tuesday. Here's our mainland 7-day forecast. Wednesday and Thursday, beauties out here in South Jersey. Temperatures warm, and we have plenty of sunshine. Then we have another cold front to pass on Friday. I don't think it's a washout, but there are going to be a good amount of showers around. What I do know is that after that cold front, we are going to have a dry weekend here in South Jersey. Coming up at 6:30 tonight, we'll time out the rest of the rainfall. We'll give you an update on that. And meanwhile, for the latest in South Jersey weather, you can follow me on social media, or you can always come back to our website at thepressafac.com/weather.